Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Your vehicle insurance should never break your bank. With Beacon, you can get up to 35% off your fully comprehensive car insurance and still get full protection from unexpected damages with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. When it comes to your insurance, always be sure you settle for more. Call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get a quote today.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, located on the Carnage, is now open daily from 10 a.m. Over 40 of your favorite slot games in a spacious and comfortable atmosphere. We're also open on Sundays from 12 noon, so check us out. Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, where winning is easy. Remember, patrons must...
Yes, and it must be over 18 and thing like that. Ting. Yeah, man, welcome to the minutes. It's a Wednesday that feels a little like Friday because Thursday is a holiday and there are some events that's taking place tonight. You know what I mean? Yeah, boy. So we are saying hello, and welcome to everyone on the business. Folks, this is what we call news discussed, not told. We do not have a horse in the race, so, you know, our obligation is just telling you what it is as it is. Yes, let's get straight into what's making the news for tonight. COVID-19 outbreak reported in Barbados, a geriatric hospital ward. We're going to be talking about that. Jetblue expands Caribbean network, adding new flights to Grenada. A lot of people are really excited about this. Dimanche Gras will return to Sunday nights as of 2024. We'll talk to you more about that. The Grenada Union of Teachers, they are furious at unilateral decisions that are made, according to them, by the Ministry of Education. And a juvenile, a young man who has escaped Grand Bacolet Center, has been, well, he's back in custody, according to our sources. And what else? Travelers from Carriacou can now travel with ease to Grenada. We'll talk about those and more when we return on tonight's Mikey Live program, folks. This is it. We call this the good, the bad, and the Mikey. You're getting it all here on the business. So if you have not yet done so, we'd like to encourage everyone to please share the program. You see, when you share the program, that's how other people get to know that we are live. So all yeah man, share the business, boys and girls, men, women, children, everybody, share the business. And as usual, we want to say hello to the first-time viewers on the program and to the usual suspects, those of you who are always here. We are saying here hello to you as well. May God bless you, man. We're taking a break and we'll be back. A short little thing. Gotta let you know the headlines was brought to you through kind compliments of course Grenada Limited, Digicel Nawasa, Real Value IGA, Supermarket, Superb Distributors, Infinite Contractors, all the sponsors. We say hello to you folks. We're taking that break and we will be back.
Hey you! Yes you! Ever thought about getting from point A to point B? The most reliable, efficient, and convenient way? Well, Island Cab is here. Finding professional and authorized drivers is just one click away. All our drivers are licensed under the Taxi Association and the Grenada Tourism Authority. Download the iCab app on your Google Play Store or App Store today and get on your way to requesting a ride. To the supermarket, to the airport, to the vet, and back. The safest and most reliable way. Island Cab is here. Requesting your taxi rides and tours now made easy and interactive with Island Cab. Download today.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
All right. Happy birthday, Joan. Happy birthday to you, all right? All right, folks, so let's get straight into the business for tonight. Come 4th November this year, the award-winning travel company Jetblue, they will be offering a new service to Grenada. Now, Jetblue will be launching the service between Boston Logan International Airport and Morris Bishop International Airport in Grenada, featuring the airline's premium Mint service. Now, the schedule between Boston and Grenada will operate only on Saturdays. Now, the flight from Boston departs at 8 a.m., arriving in Grenada at 1:43 in the afternoon, with a return flight leaving Grenada at 3:03 in the afternoon, landing in Boston at 7:04 in the evening time. Now, this new service will be JetBlue's second route to the island. Now, the carrier currently offers daily non-stop services from New York's JFK to the Morris Bishop International Airport. Now, according to a release on the company's website, seats are out for sale with fares as low as $59, $149, $159, and $179. JetBlue's Vice President of Network Planning and Partnerships, David Jen, says that these new routes will position JetBlue to deliver even more growth and connectivity to popular destinations, while also furthering the airline's significant presence across Latin America and the Caribbean. So what I'm going to do right now is start booking all the flights and then book it all mommy, book your flight already, like Christmas time around, you know. Yeah, it's time to book the flight now. Book the flight. Don't wait until last minute. Book the business. Yeah, son. Good. The next thing, the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank's digital currency pilot Dcash is making its second year of improving financial inclusion and modernization payment systems. Now, the bank's governor, that's Grenada's Timothy Antoine, reflecting on the 2-year journey, says it has been a challenging and rewarding one, and commended all who have partnered with the ECCB along the way. Now, the Dcash, he says, is now in all 8 member countries. Governor Antoine is expecting the Dcash, a homegrown digital currency, to become a household name in the sub-regional currency union. He went on to note it's not a cryptocurrency and highlighted that it's a faster, safer, and cheaper payment instrument. Now, it has been recognized globally as a pioneer and a model for retail central bank digital currencies. Now, with the partnerships with licensed financial institutions and regional businesses and organizations, the Dcash continues to expand its reach, enhancing its platform features and ensure regional impact. Spice Mass Corporation says that the Dimanche Gras Carnival show will return to its traditional Sunday night as of next year, 2024, so not this year. So they're going to continue what was done last year. For the first time, they changed it from the Sunday, put it on to the Thursday. All right, they make some shifts and some changes, and now they are saying that after looking back and ting and ting-a-ling-a-ling, they are going to be returning the Mardi Gras, all right, to the Sunday, because the Mardi Gras is the Mardi Gras. You have to be on the Sunday, you could be on the Sunday, so you understand. So they go have it just as it used to be, and even better, they're saying. So you would remember that the Calypso aspect usually it's held on the Mardi Gras night. That was moved from that night to the Thursday night last year and it was moved to Progress Park. You understand? So again, it remains the same this year, but next year the Mardi Gras show will be in its totality, and it will be happening, on the Sunday night, as was in the past. All right, they had like a press conference and thing like that today. Ting. Now, the next thing that we have to tell you about, boy, the Grenada Union of Teachers, they are taking issues with the Ministry of Education. And that's over decisions they say has been made unilaterally. In other words, without consultation with the Grenada Union of Teachers, to not have the publication, not publish the rankings and so on of the CPEA students. They're saying, "Wait, yo, what are you doing, boy? What are you doing, Jed?" So yesterday there was a press conference that was held by the GUT, by the first, the Ministry of Education, and we played that on the program for you last night. And then a couple of hours later, the GUT rebutted things that were mentioned, and was saying, "But wait, no, what's going on here?"
And is a really, really major concern for the Grenada Union of Teachers. In fact, we are very much disappointed and surprised, and we think that the Ministry of Education press conference today, that they really and truly came out to the public and said that they had consultation and they discussed the matter of non-ranking and the placement of students in secondary school, and the matter was discussed with principals at both the primary and secondary school level. In itself is a disappointment and a level of disrespect to the Grenada Union of Teachers. We are in partnership or co-partnership with the Ministry of Education in dealing with education. The Grenada Union of Teachers is the official, agent of principals and teachers, and we engage the Ministry of Education and the Grenada Union of Teachers should be dialoguing and engaging in conversation on those important matters. But for some reason, the Ministry of Education bypassed the Grenada Union of Teachers and discuss the matter, re-ranking probably of students in non-ranking of CPA results with principals, and they come today with a press conference, go to the entire nation and said that this matter was discussed with principals of primary and secondary school basically as a scapegoat to support basically what they did. And we think that it is really, really wrong. And the Grenada Union of Teachers is not happy about it at all. What we've seen there, and we are a little bit disappointed with the Ministry of Education, because we see that we thought that the Ministry of Education or the new transformation agenda and what is happening, that there should be a better relationship between the Ministry of Education and the Grenada Union of Teachers. But those things that we see now, the pattern, the high-handedness, the disrespectfulness of the Ministry of Education and how the Grenada Union of Teachers is being treated these days, that is a new trend. We thought really and truly that those issues or those matters really and truly came to an end under the previous dispensation. But here we're seeing a new pattern developing, and we're not happy about it at all.
This is the president of the Grenada Union of Teachers, Mr. Jude Bartholomew, in that press, response. Let's just call it a response, all right? Now, he says that this behavior or this trend can cause the union to lose its trust in the Ministry of Education.
And hearing from principals who voice their concern, there are a lot of principals who are unhappy about the situation. There are a lot of teachers who are unhappy about the situation. If we really think about it, what had happened? The Grenada Union of Teachers have been motivating, really and truly, since the end of the work to rule and everything like that, encouraging our teachers, inspiring our teachers to really and truly to go the extra mile to teach the children with the examination classes at the primary, secondary school level, and we would have done everything that we had to do in terms of getting teachers to really and truly adequately prepare the children. And when we would have done that now, when results, you may say, about to come out, the Ministry of Education, they bypass the Grenada Union of Teachers, never engage the Grenada Union of Teachers in any form of consultation, any form of discussion about the non-ranking of students. Students are looking forward to that, to be ranked. That is something that has been happening. Forget about the law, even if the Ministry of Education is saying, well, that is in the law or wherever that they shouldn't rank. Precedents have been set. That's something that the Ministry of Education have been doing for a few years now. And if precedents have been set, schools look forward to be ranked, students look forward to be ranked. In fact, in other exams that we do, coming up exams for summer exams, they rank the students. And students look forward. The precedents have been set in ranking the first 200 students. Everybody would like to know the position, how the children do. Parents would like to know. Students would like to know. Teachers would like to know. The GUT would like to know. And we're not saying that that should not have been a discussion on the table, but it is rather very disrespectful for the Ministry of Education to just go about this thing. We had months and months probably to discuss that, and they never did it. Just before the result came out now, they went and meet with principals, engage, and to say to the nation, what's about the other partners? The partnership in that the Ministry of Education boasts about and want to go forward with the new transformation agenda in education, is that's the way they want to really and truly show it. So we're not happy about it today. I got calls from principals, and in the background you can hear students, they're so disappointed, they are crying, they are saying tears because of the situation. They want to know. Sometimes, a parent might promise a child, well, they come first or come second. Business entities, they give scholarship based on the ranking of the students and those things, and business places, other partners or entities have been preparing for that. So even if the Ministry of Education want to go that direction in not ranking the student, we don't think that this year you dialogue, you plan, and you look at the pros and cons and everything like that, and going forward incrementally, you should have been more prepared in a position to do that. But to just go ahead and engage like that, just engage principals and teachers. Well, we know some principals in the Ministry of Education in engagement, they really and truly want to come out and say how they feel. In fact, the Grenada Union of Teachers is the official bargaining agent for principals and teachers. So I think that the Ministry of Education there made a big mistake in what they did. And really and truly, they're looking basically in that sense what they are doing there with that pattern is losing the trust and confidence that we're starting to build with the Grenada Union of Teachers and the Ministry of Education going further.
Thank you very much. And that's the president of the GUT, Mr. Jude Bartholomew. But I see us not. Imagine you in an argument with Jude. You can't win, yo. You can't win. I say, well, Jude, but I tell you don't put me thing there, man. And Jude go say, well, I tell you that's where I want to put it because Saturday I told you and I warned you about it. Saturday I tell you about it again Tuesday and then I tell you about it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You just got it up. But I like him because what I'm saying is it's just flowing. You understand? You think it's easy for media people when they have to take a clip from Jude because Jude just go, he just spit it out, lyrics. You understand? So the president is saying that they are perturbed. They are not happy with that kind of behavior. You understand? He said, well, you could do that, dog. This is something that has been there and has been existing for a long time. And you all just want to just pull your rug on the people just like that. You can't do that. That's according to them. But last night, if you missed it, the Minister for Education was saying, one, it is illegal to so do, and two, there were, in addition to other things, negative psychological effects that this method had on the students. Let's jot back in memory to what the minister said yesterday.
There is a section of the Act, Section 23, subsection 7, which deals with student records and reports. It says a student's records is privileged information for the use of the institution and of the Ministry of Education officials in the performance of their functions, and is not available to any other person or institution without the written permission of the parent, or if the student is 18 years or older, the student. In other words, the Ministry of Education has been operating in contravention to these in past years, publishing both names and scores of students without expressed written permission. Consequently, this year, there will be no publication of scores, there will be no publication of ranks. So, and that's very much in keeping with the Education Act. Not only that, I think the very publication of the scores has helped in many ways to undo what we are attempting to do in education. It has promoted a system of rating and ranking among schools, and a system where teachers were encouraged inadvertently to teach to the test. Because while we encourage them verbally as education officials to teach the students, the ministry has been in the practice of validating the top performers, validating the best performing schools by ranking the scores. And so there's a craze to go someplace, there's a craze, and many persons have complained of the psychological damage that this whole craze has created for some of their children. Children who do not perform as well, students who get compared to other persons. Well, you used to be brighter than this person, how come you get less now? And so all of these things have created psycho-emotional trauma for many of our nation's children. And so...
Right, and so that's the minister in his explanation as to why they have chosen to go that route. So you've heard from the ministry, you've heard from the union. Of course, I know that there will be more that you'll be hearing about that. In fact, we have another piece from the GUT to play you in our next program, God's willing, Friday. All right. Earlier, one juvenile who was placed at the Grand Baccalaureate Juvenile Center for his role in a very serious crime was able to escape the facility. I know I didn't hear about it much. You understand? So that individual was able to escape the facility. Well, what we can tell you, after a couple of days, 2 days or so, how many days? Because I only discovered it. I don't know if when the individual escaped the day I discovered it, or he was gone even before that. What we can tell you now is that that individual is now again back in custody. Well, I don't know if it's right to say custody because they see the juvenile center as a rehabilitation center, but at the same time, the prison is a rehabilitation center just the same. The people who go there are juveniles who, who are deviant and so on, and sometimes juveniles who commit serious offenses, or offenses for that matter. Yes? And so in that case, it was a juvenile who committed, or who is accused of committing a very serious offense. And, well, the person was able to breach the security and escape. And, well, they're back there now. All right? Good. Olia, what is the next thing that we had to tell? How are we looking for time on the business? Right. Now, the Minister for Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs and Local Government, Honorable Tevin Andrew, has announced that people traveling from Carriacou and the Petite Martinique will no longer be subjected to random checks by Port Police when utilizing the Tyrrell Bay Express and MV Dolly C. Now, this follows months of complaints by travelers that they were harassed when disembarking the ferries that use the Carriacou wharf. Now, the Minister Andrews, during a special ceremony to commission the licensing unit for Carriacou and Petite Martinique, said that following discussions with the Prime Minister, Honorable Dickon Mitchell, and after raising the issue during a parliamentary sitting, that the random checks will be discontinued. Now, he noted that residents of Carriacou and Petite Martinique are part of the state of Grenada and should be treated no different from people traveling from St. Patrick to St. George. Former Prime Minister and the opposition leader concerned about security workers. Oh Lord, sorry. What going there? I'll tie up my script. You know, all this happen there, boy. That's another story that just run into the next one. You understand? Right? So he's saying that, you know, this will be discontinued because this is not right. This was also a situation or a complaint that was brought forward just a couple of weeks ago by the former Attorney General as well, Mr. Casey Jimmy Bristol. He was saying that it's not legal to do that because, you know, it's like another parish. You're moving from one parish to the next. So whether you do that by boat or you do it by bus or by cycle, it should make no difference. No difference. And so you should not be subjected to any sort of searches and then kind of business. So that will be discontinued. All right. Good. Next time I go up there, come in with that iguana in my bag. And that is supposed to be okay. Now, next story in Olilili Lolo. The former Prime Minister and now the leader of His Majesty's opposition, Dr. Keith Mitchell, is deeply, he say, concerned about the termination of security contracts with private contractors. Now, in the months following the election victory, the Dickon Mitchell-led administration proceeded to issue termination letters to all companies engaged in the provision of security services at government buildings, schools, and other public facilities. Now, to date, several contracts have been terminated. Some contractors have been employed for more than a decade and providing excellent service. What is even more concerning, they say, to the opposition leader is the number of ordinary Grenadians who are now placed on the breadline in a time when the cost of living has increased, making it more difficult for families to purchase basic food items. Now, Dr. Mitchell said, I think it's grossly unfair that all government security contracts were terminated. In fact, this action contradicts the promises made by the National Democratic Congress during the election campaign. Assurance says that no one will lose their jobs and contract workers will be made permanent were clearly not genuine promises to the Grenadian people, but a ploy to win their support, says this dispatch from the former Prime Minister. Now, without a legitimate reason for this spate of contract terminations, I am calling on the administration to stop hurting ordinary Grenadians because of perceived political preferences. It is clear that these actions are politically motivated because what we have seen in the many security contracts have been issued to people who have been perceived to be friends of the ruling party. And it goes on to say a lot more, but again, this is a verbatim press release that we received from the former Prime Minister. All right? So, yeah. Saying the you know, termination of ting, and then kind of stuff like that. All right? Oh, yeah. The next thing that we can tell you about, boy, we have our people who's been seriously affected as we speak. Smoke in the place. Smoke in the place. New York, New Jersey. And the smoke coming from Canada. You understand? Yes. They say, what, the smoke is crazy. I got some footage from my family, you know, who's in New Jersey. I even got some from New York. So it's smoke from Canadian wildfires. You understand? So it just makes its way over to the U.S. You know? Now, there are Canadian officials who are asking other countries for help fighting more than 400 blazes nationwide that already have displaced over 20,000 people. They say that the air quality is been rated as very hazardous. You understand? So it's at hazardous levels right now. One person said they could taste the air. You understand? So it's a serious problem out there, boy. Serious problem. All kind of crazy stuff. All you look, go watch your piece. You understand? All kind of crazy stuff. All you, lad. I mean, Grenada nice, eh? Because we don't have that to deal with. You know, sometimes we get like a dry season to deal with. Without snow, you understand? We don't have heat wave. Well, we have a ban, but we don't have, you know what I'm talking about. We don't have no heat wave kind of thing to make life hard for people. You understand? And that goes back to the whole visa thing. Imagine Canada, who messing up America air, telling us we are not worthy of access to. Then they not hurt me by. Then they not hurt me by. You're disrespectful too much. Or to disrespectful by. Or to disrespectful by. You know, in a time when we should be coming together as nations, you know, and be allies for many causes. You understand? You're extending that kind of scant courtesies to a beautiful and friendly government, a friendly country like Grenada, and you do that with a straight face, and expect us to respect you and want to come and talk shoopiness and want us to come and sit down on the same table with all you and talk about global this and global that. We don't have no contribution towards no, you know, emissions to of no significance, so that we need to play no part in, don't do nothing. We don't have to do that, but we are always the ones to comply. Yes, massa. Whatever they say, we do it. You understand? But then, you know, when time for them to extend a little thing to us, they close the door in my face. But telling you, boy, watch. All the better, don't vote me. Don't listen. I think it's a joke I'm making. Don't vote me in, because the first order business before I go in the rally to celebrate me win, I signing an executive order. You understand? Look, I'm losing my voice. I'm signing an executive order. All who are restricting my people from accessing their country, let's return the favor forthwith. Forthwith. Before I go in the rally to celebrate my victory in the polls. So all better don't vote me. As one, imagine when I win and they call me, so what is your first order of business? I say my first order of business taken care already. You know what I mean? What is my first order? I mean, what my second order of business? Because my first order of business is taken care already. Everybody who has extended that kind of scant courtesy to my people will get a taste of it themselves. I already signed the paper. That's my first order of business already done. Now my second order of business, and then we go. Somebody put up all your hand. If all you agree with me. Say agreed. Anyway, let leader talk. Oh yeah. So the smoke now jet. You understand? And it's affecting a lot of people. We're moving. Barbados health authorities, they have confirmed an outbreak of the corona, I don't even know how to say the word again, first I forget it. COVID-19, the coronavirus, because I see that done already. So they've confirmed an outbreak at a ward of the Geriatric hospital on the outskirts of the capital, Bridgetown. The country's Ministry of Health, they are saying that they are monitoring the situation. You understand? Now they are saying that since they've since suspended some visits to the ward, and that 4 patients have tested positive for the virus between Monday, May 29th and June 6th. You understand? The ministry, they are looking into it, and they're saying that they're just trying to keep it under control. So they deal with COVID, we deal with dengue. There's always some ish to deal with. You know what I mean? Anyway, order. I don't come here to stay for the night. Share the program, I don't want to share the thing. Share the business, the man. Why is that one buy? I want to share the thing, the man. Let people see the thing. Facebook don't wrenching already with the thing. Share the business. We don't need Facebook to give nobody no notification. We can share the business for ourselves. We're taking a break and come back. And when I come back, we have any other business. And we also have the weather for you. So all the share the business will be back.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Your vehicle insurance should never break your bank. With Beacon, you can get up to 35% off your fully comprehensive car insurance and still get full protection from unexpected damages with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. When it comes to your insurance, always be sure you settle for more. Call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get a quote today.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Concerned about your general health and wellness?
Do you need to know your complete blood count, lipid profile, or HbA1c?
Maybe you need to get a renal, thyroid, or liver function test.
Interested in STI screening? For HIV, syphilis, herpes, chlamydia, or gonorrhea?
All of these tests, plus hundreds more, are available at Allied Laboratories.
Allied Laboratories welcomes you. You can find us here on Gladstone Road in Grenville, in the building next to Carriacou, on the 2nd floor, adjacent to Dr. Isaac's office. Or you can find us here on Grand Anse Main Road adjacent to South Winds, opposite the entrance of Excel Plaza. Contact our Grenville branch at 410-3488 or 419-1588 or send us an email at alliedlabgrenville@gmail.com. You can contact our Grandlands branch at 403-3488 or 404-3488 or send us an email at alliedlabstgeorge@gmail.com.
Fit for life and allied laboratories. We're taking care of Grenada.
Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, located on the Carnage, is now open daily from 10 a.m. Over 40 of your favorite slot games in a spacious and comfortable atmosphere. We're also open on Sundays from 12 noon, so check us out. Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, where winning is easy. Remember, patrons must adhere to all safety protocols.
Hey you! Yes, you. Ever thought about getting from point A to point B? The most reliable, efficient, and convenient way. Well, Island Cab is here. Finding professional and authorized drivers is just one click away. All our drivers are licensed under the Taxi Association and the Grenada Tourism Authority. Download the iCab app on your Google Play Store or App Store today and get on your way to requested a ride. To the supermarket, to the airport, to the vet, and back. The safest and most reliable way. Island Cab is here. Requesting your taxi rides and tours now made easy and interactive with Island Cab. Download today.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Concerned about your general health and wellness?
Do you need to know your complete blood count, lipid profile, or HbA1c?
Maybe you need to get a renal, thyroid, or liver function test.
Interested in STI screening? for HIV, syphilis, herpes, chlamydia, or gonorrhea.
All of these tests, plus hundreds more, are available at Allied Laboratories.
Allied Laboratories welcomes you. You can find us here on Gladstone Road in Grenville, in the building next to Carriacou, on the second floor, adjacent to Dr. Isaac's office. Or you can find us here on Granance Main Road, adjacent to South Winds, opposite the entrance of Excel Plaza. Contact our Grenville branch at 410-3488 or 419-1588 or send us an email at alliedlabgrenville@gmail.com. You can contact our Granance branch at 403-3488 or 404-3488 or send us an email at alliedlabstgeorge@gmail.com.
Fit for life and Allied Laboratories. We're taking care of Grenada.
At Quartz Optical, two are better than one. Be ready for any occasion with not one, but two pairs of complete eyewear. Choose from our wide range of fashionable brands. Buy one and get a second pair free. That's two pairs with no cash and pay later. Book your free eye exam today online at quartzoptical.com. Two are better than one. Buy one, get one free. Only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see.
Alrighty, and of course it is now time for the weather as submitted by the Met Office. What we can tell you is that the weather is expected to be mostly fair and windy with brief early morning showers. Tonight's minimum temperature 25 degrees Celsius. That's about normal. Winds easterly to east-south, easterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour. Seas moderate with waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. Taking a look at the weather for Thursday, we can tell you that the weather is expected to be mostly fair and windy, becoming partly cloudy after midnight with light to moderate showers. Now, the max temperature for tomorrow, 31.5 degrees Celsius and the minimum 25. Winds easterly to east-south, easterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Seas moderate with waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. So again, we can tell you that the weather for Thursday is expected to be mostly fair and windy, becoming partly cloudy after midnight with light to moderate showers. Saying hello to the folks who are currently on YouTube. We know that there's a crowd of you on there, so we're saying hello to you. Suzanne and Fitzroy, Anya, Soraya, Rona, and everyone there. Jean, Glenora, everybody on YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. Likewise, we would like to say hello to the folks who are currently on Facebook, taking in the Mikey Live business, like Java and the Sharing Committee. We have Kirin, we have Suzette, we have Claudette, we have Praise and Worship, we have Ventress, we have Hazel, we've got Hazelan as well. Did I say Ezra and Zaka? Yes. Who else with us? Ventress, Dillian, who shares everything. Eunice, blessings to you as well. Who else? Margaret, Mackenzie family, Angel. Angel, we have some credit for you, right? Teresa. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Diana. Who else? I mean, everybody, really. Hello to you. Liz, how are you? All the people that brought by. Hello, hello, hello. Vicky, hello to you. Okay, appreciation from me and my team to every one of you. So guys, take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow again. All right, those of you celebrating a birthday, an anniversary, wishing you all the best. All right, may God bless you and continue to enjoy the rest of your night into tomorrow. So guys, take care. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all say, Ja! No! Blessings.